We're just getting back to it. I'm already having to put down Insurrection. I see how it is, Dragon. Good to see you. Hey, Code. Sorry we haven't streamed all that much. I've been playing a lot at locals and busy going to the gym, so both of those things have been taking a lot of time. But let's work on a little list here. Is it crazy if I'm honestly considering cutting the fossil digs with this many other starters? I thought it'd be cool to try out some different lines today. It's been a while since Snake Eye came out, so it's probably a good time to give it a go. I'm only a little unsure on Oak specifically. But for a search target, for Poplar, Temple's probably not bad. Man, there's a lot of shenanigans you can do with Flamberge promoting whatever Poplar sticks in the spell trap. I think Oak can stay out for now. I feel like we have a decent number of ways of accessing these guys. So let's do some counting. I was thinking of running just some straight board breakers as a try today. I've been kind of struggling with my hand trap game, so maybe that's just not the way to do it. That means Droplet is in. Imperm is so good. It's so hard to, like, cut this card. Coatl might not be... Well, no, I like having the searchable level 4, though. So let's keep that for now. Maybe we just play 60 again, but with breakers instead. So you go, like, Droplet... Lightning Storm. This card's unlimited now. That's so strange. And I only have 2. Talent should probably go to 3. Thrust should probably be a 3 of. Thrust is good into draw phase max C still, which is really nice. So if we play this kind of lineup, we got 3, 6, plus 5, 11, 12, 13, 16. We have 16 breakers, I'm going to call them, even though I know Ash is not a breaker. Eclipse? Yeah? Good into Tenpai and dodges Imperm. Yeah, Eclipse is cool. Because, actually, that's a great idea, because Eclipse also... Yeah, that is a really good way of protecting Curse. Would it be cool if Diabellstar and Wanted were in... See, that's what I'm looking forward to, is I really hope that Diabellstar, Wanted, you know, Thrust, these cards are expensive. It'd be nice if they were affordable. So, we can only hope, is the thing. We can only hope. What do I want for my final go second card? Praise Snake Rain. I really don't want that. I just bought my collector's rares and I'm so happy with them. I don't know what to put in for my last breaker card, I guess. Do I have Feather Duster? Not on Master Duel, I don't. Let's play... I don't know. Let's throw in the one Fenrir. I got it. Last card should be Ray. Bonfire? Yeah, we could play Bonfire. I don't know that we need it, but it is really good with Poplar, isn't it? So it's probably a mistake not to run it. So if we go for 2 Bonfire, what don't we need? The Ash is honestly kind of like in danger in my... I voted Fenrir. Fenrir is sick. Fenrir can come out of this list, though. The random one-up doesn't make sense. This is also a go second card, actually. So I need to keep that in mind as well. We can probably cut the talent. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 URs to craft. And for the extra deck, we probably want to fit in some Charmers, I think, which means Phoenix can probably come out. I think I'm going to cut Stag Sovereign for now. I'm going to cut Dolka. I'll cut Melusine. I think that's unnecessary. What's a good... Oh, Mask. Mask is great with Snake Eye. Link Amp into big stuff. We could probably use one more big Link, honestly. So I think this can go, and we'll go for Apollosa since it's Master Duel. So let's save this. And let's see what I've got for gems quick, because I think I need some more ultras than this. Also, what's in the shop? Sorry, kind of a slow start. I gotta get the scent back. It's been a while since I played some Master Duel. New pack. Free pull. Ultras. Free ultras. Ultra, let's go. Cool, something I can disenchant without reading. Although I do love Punk. Only 17 days in October. How dare you not play for all 31? Listen, I'm not perfect. I'm sorry. That's gross. I don't know what that is. This is cute. I like this. New sleeve. That's nice. New icon. That's very funny. New bundle. Let's get some gems. 10 master packs. Yeah, no reason not to buy it. Okay, I was so scared we got no ultras just now. Let's buy from this, because I actually want stuff out of this. Sorry, we're going kind of fast on the pack opening, because I just want to get to playing. Nice pulls. Kind of unfortunate, because I don't want to disenchant the Lubellion. Oh, I swear to God. Okay. I've opened so many of that stupid Heradic Ultra when I was trying to get my Ogdo stuff back when Master Duel first dropped. You have no idea. You have no idea. Oops. Dismantle all extra cards. Dismantle selected cards. URs only. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. All this garbage. I should disenchant these, honestly. When did I get this trash? Have I not been keeping up on my disenchant game? Ooh, that is nowhere near enough, is it? Bestial control is fun with the Metamorph stuff. That's cool. I was a little worried the Metamorph was like totally suboptimal because it looked neat. Oh, You don't understand how often I consider just playing Arabesque as a breaker. It's like a daily occurrence. Chat, help me pick out garbage from this list of cards I've got here. I do not need all this stuff. Some of this can absolutely go. But it's so hard to pick. I don't think I need 3 Danger Bigfoot, to be honest. I think I'm keeping that for no reason. Shifter we're getting rid of. Oh no, I need Shifter in case I want to play to... I have Royal Grass? Hello? Does everybody have this? Do you really need 2 Supernova? I think that's a good point. Where is it? I can't even find it. It's so funny looking back at my oldest Ultras. I probably don't need this guy, to be honest. Dude, I do not see Supernova. Hey, good to see ya. We'll get playing soon, I promise. Oh, here we go. Royal Grass, and he doesn't even play any grass decks. I know. I'm sorry. I don't want this, actually. I also don't want this. I don't know why I have you. This is probably bad. I have it for festivals, but I don't even play in those half the time now. Is this enough? Please tell me that's enough. Yes. Oh, it's plenty. Nice. Let's see if my images are still struggling. I was having a hard time popping deck lists into my computer last time. Here we go. Pictures. Screenshots. Lists. Let's get rolling. Let's play the new deck box. And for sleeve, I think Promethean is quite fitting. This is cool. Let's play with this for now. Let's play some Master Duel. I was gonna ask if you knew Floodgate card for spells. I do. It's called Anti-Spell Fragrance. Wait. What deck am I on? Hang on, what did I just queue with? I queued with the wrong thing. If you want another target for Bonfire and would like to get out Colossus Nemesis Flag is a level 2 Pyro. Oh, is it really level 2? Yeah, I was considering something like that. That's really gross. Because then we could actually run like a really cool... Yeah, I like that. It's really easy to summon. Good hand. Sorry, we're on the wrong deck, so I'll put up the list. It's not this deck list because I clicked the wrong one, but I like starting with the Nunu. Sprite level detected. We can drop off the Neff here. Summon this. Always summon the Nunu first when you have a choice of summoning a monster because it protects against Bestials, as you don't control a monster yet. Banger hand. Good start. I'm asking because I have a deck with an evil Wincon. Is the Wincon going first? Okay, we got Impermed. That's a good Imperm for them. We'll see if they have another hand trap versus this. I don't actually know if this deck runs Talent, but it I feel very silly for having said that because they used a... Let's use our Leos here. They used a trap card. They have another Imperm. It's Runic Stun. Yeah, it's win the coin flip. Anti-spell or spell canceller if you can summon it. And I want to get 2 different barrier statues in the field with Moon Shield equipped. That sounds really sacky, like really inconsistent to me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I swear to God. Okay. There we go. We got the Naya. God, this deck is fun to play when you don't get hand trapped to death. Turns out 3 just wasn't enough. They hit us with 2, so actually 3 likely will be enough. I could have picked up the Diabell there, but I didn't think about it that hard. I just saw Naya and wanted Naya. We'll see if that was a mistake. Okay, so Daruma... Want to scoop? Yeah, Lab really does just out, like, conventionally good cards. I've been loving Lab as my... It's very funny that you and I both kind of gravitated toward the same, like, non-Ogdo deck. Like, I know we're playing very different lists, Dragon, but I've been super enjoying the way Lab plays. Especially, like, something I really appreciate about it is how unaffected it is by normal hand traps. The way it plays just doesn't care. Personally, I've been messing around with Agnimal Candle and Bonfire for rank 4 Xyz for Ogdo. That's cool. Lab Murder's Stun. It's so fun. Lab Murder's a lot of stuff. It's just like a really good deck. So, what am I doing here? We have a Send. I think we go for a Promethean line here because we have 2 hand traps. So if we go for this, we'd have to lose one of them, but I'm fine with losing a Veiler. I like keeping a Droll versus whatever this is. Oh, this was dumb. Can I still make this work? I can. I don't actually want to do that because I forgot the Leos got stopped. So the best we could really achieve here is a, like, searched reptile. So instead, I'm going to change course. I shouldn't have done it this way, but it's okay. Grinding daily missions is better than ranking up. Yeah, but, I mean, I just enjoy, like, trying to hit high ranks. It'd make for a good YouTube title, you know? That's why I do anything I do these days. We could go for a Neff play here. If we go Send Nightsword, Summon Nightsword, Neff Summon Self, we could go Link 4... We could go for a Link 2 and draw a card. Let's do that. Let's just pick up... Oh, no, we can't draw a card. But it's fine. What are some good monsters for Runic Stun? I don't know, like Inspector Border probably. Whatever the good like stun cards are is the answer. Hugin, Frecky, yeah. Yeah, those two. Put this here. Put this here. We could go like Link 4, Revive, Link 2, and just have like Chain Coils plus... I don't hate that. Link 4, Link 2. Yeah, I don't hate that. That's it. That's it. Because then we have the Nef preserved for next turn if we live, if this is Tenpai. Just Jowgen, Inspector Border. Yeah, just stun cards. Like, it's a stun deck, so whatever like supports that playstyle, right? It would have been funny to put Slicer in the anima column, but I'm not brave enough. I wonder if there's an argument too for holding the pollutant or just firing it off. I think it's got to be because we don't want them getting off a free Pydra for no reason. Let's hold. Let's hold. How's everybody doing though? Thanks for coming out. Kind of a cool subtle thing is that I'm sure other people have discovered this, but I'm just like looking at the list. Our board is mainly link based, so a set Eclipse doesn't really harm us. Or even like, okay, I don't know what they were on, but I guess they didn't beat this. Oh, I haven't played in so long. Oh, Resonator with very few hand traps. I guess it forgot my... We're on our rank up game. Again, I keep getting to this point. I've ranked up so many times this season. Ranked up and then ranked down. Doing good. Had to watch a trial today. I'm feeling like cross cheap today. Did you get a jury duty code? We lost the coin flip, so we'll see how this goes. We do have board breakers. Rank change much? I rank up and down so much. It's so swingy. Hand is good though. Thrust, Eclipse, starter. I like it. No, it's for a son for uni. Oh, that's cool. Was it cool? I don't know. Was it fun? Did you learn anything? I feel like whenever people ask me that about college, I always answer no. I didn't learn anything. Oh no, it's a lab. It's furniture lab at that. Thrust will probably be online. I don't know how useful. Well, actually, Eclipse is pretty cool because flipping down Lady is actually probably like the only way of dealing with her, honestly. Can't target the thing. And they picked up Barrier. Barrier doesn't hurt us. It was educational. I don't know if I'd say fun. There's a lot of crying. Oh, was it like a high stakes thing? Like, or was it just emotional? Set. Okay, so they've got a big welcome. For sure. Bonfire's really good. We probably just lead Bonfire, or do we try and go for a Nunu line first? Nunu is probably the weakest starter out of this hand, so let's start with it. Guy got like 2 months, I think. Dang. Yeah, so it ended with real time for somebody. Okay, we've got our big welcome. I think we will end up using this Eclipse this turn. We can use it to chain block too, which is nice. Is it a hard once? No. So we can deal with both of these set cards with this hand, and it'll likely result in Huh. We will send the Zoha still. Resetting. Okay. Yeah, we'll see if the first Eclipse stops the lady. We know of their remaining trap cards, one is Barrier. Do I go for a Nunu? It's kind of costly. Let's actually start with the Bonfire play, since it just nets us a free Poplar. Add Poplar. God, this is a cursed card. Activate Poplar to summon. On summon, we'll go for our search. They have Valor, which is really nice because we have Thrust. Lightning Storm is worse into this, so it would be nice if we had the Feather Duster, so that's actually probably worth crafting. The biggest strength of Lab is how much you know about what your opponent is on. Do I Thrust here? If I do, what do I want? We could go for Talent or Droplet. I like either of those. Because if we take this thing... Even a hand rip versus them is really good. Snake Rain. I just don't know if that's like necessary with the what's going on here. We could try Original. Droplet isn't a normal spell trap. Oh. Yeah, you have to give me a break. I'm just not used to playing with the card. Storm is awkward. I'm almost thinking of going for this. They deal with it with like an Ash, and then we're free to go for a Lightning Storm search off of Thrust. I 100% should have... what do I want to summon here? Add a level 1 fire from deck to hand. It just gets us Mega Corella for free. So I guess there's no reason not to go Snash first. So we'll go Chainlink 1, Snash. Chainlink 2... I guess Poplar just stick itself in the spell trap. Sometimes you get Snake Rain, not because it's ideal, but because it sends a message. Okay, we'll resolve that. We'll pick up our Mega, who we can normal summon still. Oh, wow. Man, this deck is crazy. Someone help. This Flamberge target... Flamberge Dragon. Bro, I literally never use the monster effect of Lightning Storm. It's always copies 2 and 3 of Duster. Target a face-up monster. Okay, it targets. Yeah. We can just go for a Snash play here. But it can also just run over Lady. That is a great point. Yeah, I don't mind that. I doubt we have lethal here, so... If they Ash this, they don't. Give me that animation. Yeah, I don't hate just go battle phase, try and deal with the lady. Target one face of monster on the field or in the graveyard, place it. This card is great. And then during your opponent's turn, promote one. That's so funny. We can then get our curse off during the opponent's turn. Are all the face downs known? One is unknown, but one is not huge against us. And if he deals with it, you get Lightning Storm. Yeah, okay. Xyz hurts here, but I don't know. I think it's fine. They're crazy if they don't activate their barrier here. Wow, just letting it go. That seems insane to me. That seems crazy. We could just go Thrust, Talent, Rip their hand. And you always complained about... I just wasn't interested in it. I'm still not super interested, but with a possible reprint coming, I am much more inclined to try the deck out and, you know, do a full mix. Let's go for our Mega here. Oh, actually... You can't add because they lost their monster. That's a great point. That's an excellent point. That was a bad place to put that in case that's imperm, even though it's very likely not. We'll go for our Leos. Thrust stabilized at 10 from last I checked. That's not what it was here in the US of A last time I looked. I think I'm being trolled. No, $12. It plummeted though, like in one day from the 28th. Like as of 2 days ago, it was still $30. I need to play faster. I don't even need the game to tell me. I can just feel it. Playing to the imperm column to establish. Maybe focus on playing and not timing out. Chat, there is no possible world that I take so long with my turn that we time out. You gotta relax. We're fine. Yeah, we run imperm, so Thrust just gets imperm at the end of the turn. I do not troll, my friend. Someone here does. I've been conditioned. I would never time out. Never have, never will. Oh, this should have been the Flamberge as a tribute. Because then we get the bodies and we can make full use of them. But we can still make it right. We go like Link 2, Revive 2 before we... Oh, they're going for their summon. I like on Yugioh Pro, it gives you time back when the opponent takes time thinking. Our lock isn't as good versus them. Oh no, actually we will be able to deal with this with the PPV. So that is strong. And actually we can just put that in their back row. Honestly, that's probably better. Yeah, that's way better. We're fine. Oh, hey, they turned Thrust on again. Yeah, I could have used it. That's so funny. Oh. Target one face of spell trap on the field. Destroy it. Okay. Sure. We go Link 2 here. They have a dark. It's fine. It's fine. Chat. That's so funny. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. We have the Daybreak banish, so we just go 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not fine! Can I convince you to play Master 1 Duster instead of Subversion? We probably just play both. I think Subversion seems cool, but... It's so fine. It's so fine. It's so fine. Chat, it's so fine. I've been spending so much time, like, yapping. Put this back. Put this back. Put this. We still have our Nunu. So I can actually just send Anaya here, which I'm gonna do. Summon this. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. No, it's not getting to me. Honestly, Imperm's not even good. I don't even want it. Put this here. Do I do the thrust? No, I can't. It's way too greedy. They could barrier here. I think we go for the draw phase on both traps. Objectively correct to grab something there. Realistically, I just was too scared. 4 seconds is not enough. We're going barrier. That is fair. Xyz's monster was selected. We will go for this and just get this out of the way. I don't want their stuff activating at all. Makes Appo versus a trap deck while not using Dark. Wait, what do you mean? I did use Dark. Didn't I? Okay, well, this isn't gonna work out the way you want it to, team. Did I not use Dark? I swear I did. No, I didn't. Why are you negating it? It was dying for free. I'm not reading, I'm just clicking. Are we resolving the chain? I don't know what this card does. You can activate this, spec this card during your main. Okay, yeah, it would have just died. Summoning this, negating that. Uh-oh. Oh, they have no set cards. They're all face up. Okay. See, it's fine. They've got 2 cards left. Appo hits them both if they're hand effects. Bad streamer. Yo, I want a backseat duel too. Dude, the last stream was so mean to me. Yeah, I don't know if you did that on purpose, Oppo, but yeah. I don't think that went how they thought it would. I didn't even set my Eclipse. Do I have a search target for which? I guess technically I do. We will send this. Summon out. Deck was gas though. Like that was a good turn. They didn't have an intimidating board. Okay. They didn't have a strong board, but still. We got our rank up going second versus a trap deck. Feels good. Notice how I get no gems because we've been here before. Oh, wait. Stop. Game. Why does it find opponents so fast? Oh, it's such a funny one. Little bro made us start. That's worrisome. Yo, a win against Lab. Cool. I can't tell if that's shade or not. Yes, we get to see the Flamber's Dragon. Let's go. Draw phase. We're not going to do this in draw phase because I have talent. If they have Droll, I guess I'll die. We'll lead with the Nunu. Hard open PPV, I don't even hate. Lab's tough. I think so. Ugh. Yuck. Gross. I feel like Eclipse is going to be good here. I managed a very gimmicky win against Lab with Ogdoadic by quick effect summoning Testina, the divinity that defies darkness. I don't know what that is, but congrats, dude. Let's send this. Do we look at their hand? Can I accomplish anything in a reasonable number of summons? Let's go for this first. It works. I don't mind Zohaing this to the bottom. Rip their hand and sit on Eclipse. That seems so weak, but I'm going to try this. I'm going to go for a draw and see what we can get off the top. That's not what I meant to press. Oh, I'm stupid. Take out their engine. Look at their opponent hand. Bling. Okay. If we put this back... Yeah, I think this has got to be it. Actually, they can Ash the Eclipse. So we have to go for... We have to bait. I know this looks like a misplay. I know this looks wrong. Okay? I know. But they're going to Ash this, and then we're going to set the Eclipse, and it's going to save our life. We could actually also throw. We're gonna set this, and we're gonna set this just to send a message. I love playing in a game with Maxi. I can't wait for that to be all over the TCG once more people buy it. That's gonna be my favorite thing. You could have made end frame, ripped Storm, and had 2 board clears. Yeah. Yeah, that was probably better. But, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. This is a really rough hand. Like, into Maxi. I think we play through a decent amount of this just by being allowed to play, like... Okay. Fun game. Okay, let's craft our duster. It's been long enough without me making this thing. Yo, first time catching stream. Love your stuff. That is so cool to hear. Thank you so much. I think let's cut 1 Eclipse. Maybe that's the wrong card. Get our pack. No Ultra. Why would it be? Get a new screenshot. Sorry for the Windows ding. If you're having fun, leave a like. It's good to be back. Nice. I'm a good player, so we win coin flips. Sometimes I'll see questions in the Discord like, how do I do this line? And then I'm just like, why did I make the guide? That's a big deck. 55 cards. This is a good hand. Board breakers aren't even that bad to open with a deck like this because we have so many like discard outlets. Like, you'd rather just open all live cards, but being able to easily do away with and turn bricks into value is big. You know what's so funny? People are gonna think this is a real deck too. Like, they might have just DC'd because they think we're on actual Snake Eye. Get rid of this. So here we just, yeah, it's just Ash. If we pick up Mega, we get our full line. If we pick up Poplar, Poplar pops out. And we go search a card. It doesn't really do anything though. It's just, we get Flamberge, but I think we can accomplish that other ways. Normal. If we go Ash here, send, Flamberge. Yeah, it's not good enough. We'll just go for this. Mega. I think the Coatl is probably the least valuable thing here. I mean, I have a ton of lines on Yugioh Pro. I know, but like, that's just less accessible than a YouTube video. That's why I made the YouTube video. Like, that is why I have a channel, you know? Send this. Now this is going to be sweet. Like, the point isn't whether or not you have replays. It's just, I made the guide as a thing people can access whenever they want. But I guess that's kind of a cool thing about, like, the community is people don't even realize it's there. Flamberge. We'll go for our Naya. This is cool. These are fun lines. This will get us free bodies. They haven't used anything. So, we're going to do Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2. This is actually so cracked. Body, body. Body, search. Do I want... It's got to be Daybreak. It's just maximum gas. I guess these two just turn into a Lizardos. Is there something better we could do with it? I don't think so. I think Lizardos draw a card, and then maybe that turns into something else. Go up into this. We'll use that effect. Banishing our Coatl. Buffing itself. Draw. Imperm is a great draw. Tribute. The nib's gonna hurt when it comes down. But actually, we haven't run through... We still have the out to nib. So this is 5 here. 6 counting the Night Sword we can send. So we went 1, 2... I'm just trying to work out if there's a way to get Slicer plus Apo. If we go Promethean... No, I don't think we get there. If we go Promethean, it's just a free link 4, so I guess we just do that and have that in the graveyard. I suggest making Ogdoadic for beginners text channel in the Discord. That way you can pin your vids and tips at the top for newcomers. Yeah, we can do that. That's a good idea. I'm not super Discord savvy, so it's a wonder the Discord is as advanced as it is, which I know isn't saying a bunch. We will use our Promethean, who I love so much. Holy crap, that's so funny. I mean, Lambridge would be the most bodies, but I think for the most output, we go like this. That was the wrong card, but we can still make it work. Should make me mod in Discord, obviously. You know, I might actually consider that. But I can't make anybody a mod before code, because I don't think the universe would forgive me. I don't think the karmic injustice would ever be righted. We are having to use another extra deck material here, which is just not ideal. That was just a misplay by me, but I don't think it's a huge deal. Go into this. I love that Echidna has an animation. What a random card. Like, I love her, don't get me wrong. Man, Snake-Eyed turns take forever. Ogdoadic turns take a minute too, so combining them is just not ideal for the opponent's time usage. This is a wicked end board. Like, the amount of cards we have in hand right now backing up our board is ridiculous. We have so much in their draw phase to hit them with. How's Discord? How's music and audio sound? Everything good? I love the Flamberge on their board. There are so many ways that turn could have gone too. Like, SP should probably be in here too. It's fine. We can set... If they have the Ash, we even have the Called By. Let's summon out our Lars. Just get that insulation. Get our Max C. We don't even need the Max C. We could honestly hold it just to play around Thrust. So we've got a monster negate. Their monsters can't activate. We can turn off hand effects. We have a Called By, and we have 2 Lars shots, plus the Promethean Engrave. Board feels good. What you got? 6 cards. If we're being modest, this is 7 interrupts. It did cost our whole hand, but to be fair, all those cards are doing something. They're all putting in work. And that's not even before Maxi draws us anything. Like, if they just pass, we have 8k exact on board. White game bug. I often don't play a quick effect card in my hand in Master Duel just because an unknown card is pretty scary. I don't disagree with that, but Called By is too powerful to just keep in my hand. Ooh, Linkuriboh could be used here to help them dodge. If they do a really good job, Linkuriboh can dodge our... Oh, no, it can't, because they can't even activate. That would dodge negation. Let's just turn off hand effects. This turns on talent, which is scary, but we have Lars. Pass. We need to make some more damage. Okay, well, that'll work. Goodbye, Snake Rain. Hello, Wind Condition. Oh, we can flex. We'll search out the Subversion, stick that in the back row. Target to face a monster, place in the spell and trap code. Trap zone, sorry. You go back. You are back row. $8,000 exact. Get him. Tier 0 destroys the meta. Luigi isn't even doing the funny frame thing. I don't want to make them rank down. I'm talking big because they're going to destroy me. We win the coin flip. Good hand. Nunu plus Bonfire plus Called By. Yeah, this is just awesome. You want... That was a beautiful setup with Chancoils, Lars, and Slicer. Yeah, that felt good. It was also suboptimal. There were plays in there that were not correct, so it could have been even better, which is a good sign. We have Zoha, who can turn on the Nunu at any time, so we aren't pressured to go for it right away. They didn't have Ash for that. They do have Ash for this. We have Called By. They didn't use Maxi. I think they would have by now. We'll see if I regret this. I don't think I will. I think I just had the out. And I think someone's going to have a bad day on their rank up game. If we, yeah, we just go Snash. And then we can normal summon that. That gets us Poplar. This gets bad if they have an Imperm. This was a poor... Oh, no. We can dodge Imperm with Eclipse. It's not ideal, but it gets there. Ogre. Ogre's fine. We go Poplar. Poplar jumps out, and then this will search our original. And original just gets us to everything we want. Send that. Summon this. Feels good. Do I want the Poplar in the spell trap? You can still search a card, so I guess there's no reason not to, is the thing. Pop. Mega. I'm gonna keep the... what do I want? I think I like the Droplet more, because the Droplet can send the Poplar. Summoning out our Leos. Man, this deck is fun. Only a short break and I'm already back to being like, oh, it's so cool to play this deck. And we are on track to have the Slicer and the Lars, the usual combo we want. We played through 2 interruptions. Mega Corella looks like such a grumpy possum. Yeah, it's such an angry little thing. I love how mad it is. Very good. We could still get nibbed. We've made a lot of summons, but they get their revive. Even if we get nibbed, having Lars and Droplet in reserve is just so good. They chose not to revive. Bam. Go for that Daybreak, see if we get it. We do. Okay, we are now insulated against Nib, as long as they do it at the wrong time, which I think they will if they have it. But I think if they had it, they would have used it already. Okay. We could go for a Promethean play. Do I want to do that? 2, 3, 4. Let's just experiment, honestly. They have a light. I can't take that. But if I want to preserve the Echidna, I could actually go for a dark here, which I think I do want to. So let's go dark, summoning out. We'll summon out our Promethean using our effect monsters. Our Promethean will get us our Ash. I wonder how many opponents don't summon off of Curse thinking it will stop you from summoning. That's a great question. I actually haven't really considered that possibility, but it's got to be a non-zero percentage. We go Snash. Ooh, sending the Poplar is so clean. The Poplar's so clean. Yeah, it's gotta be. Dayhellub discovers combo Snake Eye has been using for ages. We have that. So here we'll go into our... I wish their Ash wasn't banished. Free body. Go into our Chain Coils. If we do this... we can actually bridge so easily into the materials necessary. Bam. So if we go, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 materials for reptiles. So let's go this plus this. Gets us Echidna. Gets us 2 more bodies. Doesn't really... actually, Reptile. Doesn't matter. Bam, bam. 3, 4, 5. We're left with 1 left over. Because if we go, like... we could even just keep the 1. Lizardos? Aggredos, that's funny. Do I want to go Lizardos? I have a Zoha to banish. So we'll go for a Lizardos, getting rid of this thing off our board. We'll banish our Zoha as we really don't need it. Debuffing our Chain Coils. Drawing a card. Good. Up into Slicer. It was a little risky doing it this way, but it worked out all right. Because now we just have 1 more piece of fodder for Droplet. It's so greedy, but I love holding the traps for the Droplet activation, just for the free negates. But you really don't need to. Like it's not that kind of tool. We could even hold back the Droplet here, but I'm not going to. Draw phase. Opponent's playing with 4 cards into our board. Doesn't look good for them, I don't think. But there are cards that just break this, so we'll see. Promethean's great in Ogdoadic. It's even better with the Snake Eye cards. They give you so much flexibility and extension. It's so dumb. We'll go for our Lars. Yeah. No. Yes, Lars first. I always, like, get it and Leo's mixed up. Yeah, I was aware of the Lizardos. I just was trying to decide if I wanted to use it or not. I don't know where you've been, but that's exactly what every turn looks like on these streams. Draw phase, both traps. What you got? I don't think they have what it takes to beat this. We have 2 back row negates. Their monsters don't activate. We've got Droplet to have their attack points down so they can't even, like, make a big thing. Finally put the kids in bed. Congrats, you got some time to yourself. I'm sorry that you've chosen to spend it with the worst streamer, but I appreciate the hustle. What do you got? Oh, nothing. Cool. Appreciate it. Do we want to make any changes to the list? Did my deck list go away? Hello? When did that happen? Pictures, screenshots. List? Hello? Sorry about that. Oh, a bad hand. It happened 69 hours ago. Your turn, opponent. On House Master Duel? Oh, sorry. Wow, that was weird. House MD. I don't really watch stuff that's not anime. I didn't realize how much help Haggard was for Slicer. Yeah, it's great. I really would rather you didn't go for any striker card in your deck. This hand might just live through this Yugioh brain. I haven't seen it. I've seen one YouTube video called, like, every episode of House that I thought was funny. House Master Duel. We got multi-roll. We're using multi-roll. Magical Mallet. Is 60 card striker? Oh, they're doing silly things. It's so good. I have heard it's good. I don't have time for it if it's not anime. I've been chewing through One Piece. I'm on episode 459. Ooh. Oh, that's very bad. Called By should do some work here, but we'll see. We gotta get lucky on them actually stopping one day. What was your first Yu-Gi-Oh deck? Might be my favorite. My first Yu-Gi-Oh deck I picked up when I started going out to locals. Watch out. I know. My first deck that I started going to locals with was Bad Ninja. Because I thought Hanzo was just so flexible. Like, I still love that card. I think it's normal summon, search and ninjutsu, art, spell trap, special summon, search and ninja. Like, that's so sick. I hope you deck out, guy. That's kind of cute, like, putting a bunch of spells in the grave and then... Wait, what is your deck? This is weird. This is a very... What are you playing? Why are there so many different things? Why was Structure Deck 3? Sorry, I'm rooting for the opponent. We're getting a Gazelle here. What's their chain link? I hope it's a chain link big enough to kill them. Special summon from grave by banishing 2 Infernoid. We do have Called By to stop a name. It's probably got to be... Oh, are they not playing the level 1? Or did they just get really lucky? The Fire Structure deck? He's just too skilled. Add a level 5 Fiend monster or fusion from deck to hand. Did they drop a Baphomet into the graveyard? Oh, this searches any level 5 Fiend. Are they using that to search Infernoids? No. Surely not. Need the list after. Do I imperm this? I think I have to. I'm gonna. I think I have to save called by. This list is so cool. Is it cool? It just looks weird. I'll let them drain their graveyard. They should have enough duplicates where called by can do some decent work here. Yeah, whatever they bring out, I should be able to stun it, but we'll see if they can play from there. Infernoids steal effects from other Infernoids in the graveyard. Right, but if I can just hit their name, like their actual name. Like if we have another Deviati, I hope they do. It looks like they don't, though. He's level 9. Yeah, I don't see it. So, I don't know which of these is the problem, to be honest. I think we just lose. Anunku, that's what I was thinking too, but I think we just die anyway. But these things are super weird, right? Like, they have weird limitations on what can be on the board. While the are level 8 or lower. You got 13 levels out. Oh, but they're clearing it. Oh. Yeah, I think we're just dead because we started with like 0 plays and they milled their whole deck. Monster Gate is a silly card. I'm not... It's funny, but I'm not sad that it's not legal in TCG. Summoning out Siet. Summoning out Siet. Fusion summoning. Let them play. Yeah, I can do that. I'm down to watch. Infernoid Evil is such a funny name. Banish an Infernoid. Send Infernoids from deck to grave. Wow. The opponent's the protagonist now. Is Pyrmace? I'm sure it's not new, but I'm going to ask it. Is this new? Ling Karibo. We should be watching his stream. Yo, if anybody knows what kind of Japanese this is, let me know and we'll do a manhunt. No, it's old. Okay. And backseat duel there. Yeah, tell them what to do. Tell them to do the thing they do every time. Oh, no way. These things can just keep coming back? Like, I realize it keeps draining the graveyard, but that's crazy. We have so much fire representation. Called by level 10 crippled him a bit. I don't think you can call it crippled when you're still, like... When you're walking around on, like, 6 legs punching people with your 4 arms, I don't think you're... Yeah. Wait. No. Oh, no. They're fine. I was like, are you ending on this? They're not. They can just summon 2 beaters and then we die. Their banishment is so beefy. Literally just BMing. It may not be BM. They might just suck. Etondel. Deviati is back. Well played. We'll check their deck list. This was very silly. In hindsight, I should have ashed the Monster Gate. But how could I have known what I was up against? 1 Primace, 1 Antra, 1 Harmadic, 1 Petrulia, 1 Snow, 1 Gazelle, 3 Piatti, 3 Siet, 3 Saitsemas, 2 Lava Golem, 3 Etondel, 3 Deviati, 3 Anunku, 3 Reasoning. Another card I'm not upset is I love a good chain material and Infernoid list. Excuse me. Left arm to just find the good spell cards. Monster Gate. Magical Mallet seems weird. Oh, yep, that's what I was saying. He's not playing Decatron, because that's what I was gonna imperm. Or, I'm sorry, called by. The Dark Fusions are so funny. Desires. Bro just wants to dig. I really dislike the Mallet, though. That feels so stupid. Dude basically threw spells and Infernus to the graveyard to exploit max effects. I think you have it backwards. I think the Sky Strikers are just supporting here. Like, Sky Striker is just a draw engine. Get a bunch of graves, use whatever the stupid card is called. Engage. Yeah, just a bunch of draw and mill. It's like, it reminds me of a Hearthstone deck. Like, it doesn't even look like a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. It's got such a singular focus on milling and then, like, high rolling. Honestly, it looks fun. Stealing out this 100%. Yeah, it looks fun. We have a good hand here. We have a really good hand here. I might just toggle off, but I'll wait. Is there a Math Mech choke? I feel like it's... Is it Alan Bershin, the rank 4? I kind of want to hit that, because that searches the back row. The super factorial, I think. I hope we get some new support. It's been over a year now. We got Neff on October 20th of last year. Same for Daybreak. And while I appreciate them, I do want more. Add a Math Mech spell trap. Okay. Can you do that? Add a Math Mech card. Yeah, they can access a spell trap still if I hit this, so there's no point in perming it. Okay, there's Super Factorial. Then immediately Synchro Summon. Xyz Summon, right. The choke for Math Mech is called by the grave when he activates the trap to SP to special summon the Xyz monster in your standby. I think this is a fine imperm. I think letting them have any card they want, or like stopping them from grabbing any card. They don't summon it in standby phase with that same trap you saw. Yeah, speaking of SP, wouldn't it be crazy if SP got a reprint soon? Thrust being $10 is much better, by the way. I wonder what changed. Oh, I know what changed. Yeah, oh, you mean special summon? I don't know. Yeah, I know what Super Factorial is. I mentioned it by name. You make me feel like I'm going crazy, Anthony. I see. Thrust went down because people want a reprint so badly that they're trying to, like, will the market to be better. Let's check the rest of the Dueling Mirrors set and see if there's anything else that has changed just out of goodwill of the community. Thrust is down. Diabell is down. Let's go. $10. The Xyz monster will ruin your hand when your turn reaches. I know. What do you want me to do, Scoop? Such a lame deck. Yeah. Oh, Wanted is way down. Wanted is $10 now. That feels so good. I was just eyeing up this card at 20, thinking like, am I really going to do it? Bonfire is down. We could play a TCG version of this deck. Bonfire. Whoa, yeah, Bonfire is way down. It's so bad. It loses to 1 nib. Okay, so we ended on Dark Fluid and the thing in Graveyard, right? So they have a... Okay, that's really annoying. Yeah. The new... I got a Bonfire for my tin. Secret from Zachary. Yeah, $23. Not anymore, buddy. Silver reprint. I would like that too. I hope that comes just for you. We got to try and get this interaction out of here. This thing... What kind of negate is this? Spell trap. Okay. Let's send Neff, because that's actually just good to have engraved. Let's go for our Bonfire here. We've kind of shown our hand that we're not just on straight Snake Eye. And now the Dark Fluid is just ours, right? Negate any... blah, blah, blah. Once per turn. What did they send? Do I care about what they sent? Oh no, I just gained a... Wait. What is the synergy here? I don't understand the deck list. My deck list? What do you mean? I'll show you. I kind of want to just take this. Drop Naya. I'll explain the synergy in a sec. Snake Eyes, summon Mega Corella. I don't know what that means, Dragon. I'm confused by that backseating. I guess I will just go for the Naya. We get the Curse to the Grave. I could bring back Neff. I don't hate that, but we'll chill. I'm explaining it to... Oh, thank you. Sorry, I was so confused. I was like, that's not even good backseating. We could just take the Terahertz. We still have our normal. I guess we just try and... Oh, wait, they have Max C up. I forgot. So gross. Okay, we were getting the Super Factorial, so now we'll be totally free to just talent whatever we want. And then go for lethal. Yeah, the synergy is that the Snake Eye cards are great, and they bridge really easily with our cards. Ooh, they do have a negate now, right? From Circular. Ooh, that is so gross. Okay. We will activate both of these. That's so funny! Night Sword coming in clutch! That's so funny. Please negate. Oh, you are so stupid! You are dead. You are vanquished souled. Get chain blocked. I will take your monster. Goodbye. Do I even care about what I bring back here? Let's just go for this to be conservative. Send one Cyberus from your... If you do this gains... Also... Wait, can I use this effect? Send one Cyberus. This card gains the attribute of that monster sent to the grave, also against 2500 attack. Yeah, I'm using that. This deck is really good with only 40 card. I don't even know if it's possible to build this list at 40 card. Pick this up. It's combat time. Yeah! Let's go! Let's go. Also, good to see you, Kaiju. Thanks for coming out, everybody. I'm so happy we sat through that looking at TCG Player. So funny. Let's roll. Snake Eye has no locks. We have no locks, usually, and they provide us with extra bodies. Yeah, it's also just way more ways of extending. Snake Eye is excellent at extension. And I think, honestly, that's like the biggest area I find I struggle in is like starters. I can put enough, but if my starter gets hit in a meaningful way, Night Serpent in hand not actually being, not a brick. Yeah, that was so funny. That was crazy. This hand goes hard. I almost want to lead with, we're gonna go for King of the Fair Limbs before we go for Naya, because if the king gets hit with the ash, we don't care. That we do care about, and it hurts really bad, and it's not right. I honestly don't even know what the play is versus that. I can make a Savage Dragon with no materials. I don't even know what the play is. I'm just gonna go for a Slicer and hope it's good enough. I don't know what else to do. If we had a Leos in hand, this is way easier to play through. But we don't. So it's way harder. There's Gamma. God, everyone has Max C today. Yeah, it's us or them. Although I don't think we've actually had it that many times. Oh, no! Oh. Gamma's like the worst thing. Can I fix this? No, we just lose. Yeah, we just die. I don't even know what to do. I guess we'll just make actions, but Gamma's so bad. Throw the trap down. I don't know, use Zoha. That way they know our last card. That's a good play. Yeah, we pass. I'm tempted to just scoop, but we'll see. I think it's just Tenpai Bro, though. I wonder if they drew into the Gamma. That'd be funny. Also, Royal Gamma is cool. Gamma to 3, agree? I don't know about that. Duster. You destroyed my nothing trap card. If they summon a Tenpai, I'm scooping. If they put down Pydra or Chandra, I guess it's... Okay. Game 2? Man, Tenpai is fast. Rank up game for Kenneth. Rank up, more like rank stay. Total Tenpai domination. Yeah. Tenpai is fine. I think I would look forward to a Tenpai hit, but I do appreciate that I don't think the deck is like insane. How to beat Tenpai. Step 1. Artifact Ignition. I want to start. We have a really good hand. Let's lead with this. Wait a second. What do you say? No. No way. Into the graveyard. Oh, I thought it was going to trigger our... I thought it would trigger our Knight Sword. Oh, by card effect. It was cost. What were your ideas with... Yes. What were your ideas with Red Dragon, Archfiend, and Ogdoadic? Oh, I was thinking about running original Red Dragon Archfiend as a level 8 synchro option for Coatl to summon up into as a way to break through boards, since not infrequently, Slicer can struggle to actually crunch through opponent fields. Here we want to summon out... We haven't used our normal, so if we just go Ash... We get to search Mega for free. It could also search Poplar, but we don't need the back row of Poplar, so we'll just search this. I would use Lizardos to banish Night Sword, then we Daybreak to use it again. Sure, it's better than Hydra. Yeah, Hydra's really there as like a pet pick for me. I think this is better than Snake Raining. And then we can access the Flamberge after. We've literally never summoned it. You're just not a believer. Yeah, this is so nice. We have so many options still. Bam. Turn this Leos into a card in hand. You're probably right about Hydra. It's probably just not worth having, but I just like the idea, you know? I love the idea of it. He's taking up space that could be Nightmare Phoenix. That is true. I want to Snake Rain here. They've used their Maxi. I think that's all they had. Let's use this now. If it gets hit, we have Snake Rain, and it's fully live. He's, yeah. Also, I think Hydra's a lady. He's taking up a slot for SP. SP will be much easier for me to get used to playing with once it is cheaper. A possible reprint would help a lot with that. Nightmare Goatnix. Phoenix has literally won me games at locals. I care more about Curse. Don't at me. I love our all-foil deck in Master Duel. It feels so good. Wow, I was tripping over my words there. That was a struggle. Bam, bam. 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 Yeah, we might actually go for that Lizardos play. Although... a Flamber's Dragon on field would not be bad if we went for a Promethean, but we could do both, actually. Lizardos up. Yeah, I like that. Bam, bam. Are there any particular field spells you like in an Ogdoadic build? I think you should add Oak to your deck. All foils is cool. Yeah, it was a great idea. Huge idea. It was a mod-worthy idea. If only I could remember whose idea it was, Code. I wish somebody would remind me, but alas, nobody else seems to remember either, so what can you do? Thrust is nice. I think Oak would probably be good. It hasn't been necessary yet. Like, is there a more specific reason we'd want it? Come on, dog. We can now Daybreak this back. We don't get... What do I want here? I should probably learn, like, the IP Masquerena plays, too. Yo, new archetype archive. I don't believe you, but I'm checking anyway. Can we just watch that together? It is! Skull Servant, let's go. 16 minutes. It's short, but that's okay. If we go 3 Promethean, 4... It's a free something, so there's not really a reason not to do it. I would literally never lie. That is on its own an enormous lie. I kind of like the idea of going like Flamberge here. But there's not actually a huge reason to do it. Like, it gets us more cards, but I don't know that we need that, in all honesty. Like, I think we just go for the free... Hey, if you really didn't like it, you would have banned me by now. Stop saying the thing that I'm about to do. Bring up plays that I can't see. But you didn't. Backseat in my blind spots. Oh, we have so many resources. Checkmate, atheist. Oh my god. I don't have enough of anything to deal with this. Ooh. Does this result in something cool? Hang on. If we are willing to use our chain coil for the link, we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We can also have a savage. Oh, we can have a savage with a chain coil. That's too cool. We go 1, 2. Oh no, we can't have a savage. Can we have a savage? No, we can't. I'm very good at this game. Timer is not low, by the way. That's simply a trick of the light. Put this in the graveyard. Do you play any of the royals in your TCG list? No, not at all. 4, 8, 2, 3. We can't get there. We don't get there. Am I just okay with that? No. 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I guess we'll just keep the King of the Pharaoh? That feels weird. Okay, we'll set this. We'll use our thrust. Would you play this exact list in TCG after reprints? Yeah, I probably would play something like this. We'll set this. We can summon. I think we just keep the King of the Pharaoh as an extender for next turn. No, we don't. We put it back and get Chain Coils back. See, I wasn't just dirtling. I knew what I was doing. We are rip locked. It should be pretty cheap. Yeah, if this round of reprints is actually useful, unlike the last round, then yeah, I would probably build something just like this. There's a certain amount of testing that would be required. Like the breakers here are, I'm sure. Imagine getting close to timing out again. Not me. I can't even picture such a reality. It's because I'm spending so much time learning the deck and I'm being just so entertaining. It's a curse. It's a blessing and a curse. Everyone cares so much about what I have to say. I have to gift the world by just spewing forth words constantly. Bro, hear me out. We thrust and we run Karma Cannon. That way we can out our own board. Hey, 5 reprints at once cheapens anything. Prost went from 50 to 5. Same with Barone. That is super true. I don't care if they search a card here. Yeah, that's a great point, because Barone went to $1 from 50 bucks. That was insane. Okay. Chain Coils goes hard here. If they are trying to do furniture stuff. I mean, they're quick effects, so they just chain them, but it still forces their hand. Oh, Domain. No, you do not get to resolve that. Oh, counter traps, though. I think Imperm is just going to be our friend then. Ferret Flames is very scary to search. Use this. Do I want Neff back? No. So they have Ferret Flames in hand, 2 unknowns. Really fun stream, by the way, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. My D&D game for tonight got canceled. A friend of mine wasn't feeling good, the DM, so we couldn't play. Hopefully he feels better. So I was planning on streaming tonight. I was just kind of bummed I wouldn't get to stream longer, but tonight I'll probably plan for something like 3 hours. That sounds like fun. Also, if they passed up on all those counter traps, they probably already have counter traps set up. That was a weird Diplos. I wonder if that was a Y-game bug Diplos. How much damage do we have? We have 8,000 exact. Right. Storm. I think... Ooh. This is really good with Snake Eye cards. Stream's really good. Thank you so much. You always have such nice things to say. Add 1 level 1 fire from your deck to your hand, then place the target monster on the bottom. Let's put this back, because then we can summon it out from our deck again, if we want to. I get to backseat Duel all I want. Code just for you. It's allowed. So their other card must be Ferret Flames, right? Like, we just stopped this. One minute left? Oh, on my turn? I got ages. We're just going for lethal this turn, so it doesn't matter like what they try and do. We can even recharge our Lars after this. Ooh, Arius. They get to special it, but that's fine. We have the Imperm if it tries to do anything. Oh, no, we can't really, but whatever. Yeah, they scoop. GG. Lab Morphia is a cool idea. Yeah, recharge. I can't tell if you're doing it as a bit or not. You're like, yeah. What's your D&D race class? Right now, I am playing... I'm a forever DM. I'm going into session 70 this coming Monday that I've been running. We've been playing for over a year, but when I do get to play, I really like it. It's really kind. I think my friends run mostly just so I get to be a player, but my current character is a level 6, a level 5 fighter, level 1 barbarian. He is a crit fisher, so the idea is like you get advantage, meaning you're rolling a lot of dice. This hand is rough. We will start with the Coatl. I think it's great how we can recharge Lars. I agree. That's like 4 negates in 1 turn. Yeah, Avramaxi is a funny name. I'm playing a Herongon, a Calico Herongon, which is a rabbit folk, who is really fun. Ash hurts. I think we just lose. I need to actually do the math on this deck too. I haven't actually appraised it for starter ratio yet. We need to be running at least 19, I'm pretty sure, to have the odds that I usually go for. But yeah, he's a Calico Herongon. He is pretty tall. With his ears, he's probably like 6'11 total. It works together well. You can get MD Rage and then Barbarian Rage. I actually don't know what MD Rage is, sorry. Oh, Master Duel Rage. I see. Oh, I mean, I guess we hit it, but it won't matter. Called by, I dare you. I'll surrender on the spot. I mean, if they got nothing else, we can play. Speaking of which, I realize actually breakers are really unwise versus Tempai, aren't they? Or at least these kinds of like low speed spell card breakers. Let's analyze our list while we're waiting. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We have 23 starters in this list. We have enough starters. We're just getting the variants. Oh, there's Kaiman. We lose. That took him forever to decide on. It's usually better to hit the summoning or Kaiman. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Because Pydra on its own doesn't actually represent lethal. That's fair. I think if I'm playing a list like this in TCG, the Ashes are probably getting cut. I think I would go, because the Ashes are here because they beat Maxi, and it's a Maxi. Oh, well, actually, there's Fuelos though now. Stream is great, but I gotta go now. Thank you for coming. I hope you have a great night. I appreciate the support. This is a horrible hand. I regret being like, we have enough starters. I guess we Maxi them just to have it live, but you can play around Fuelos instead. Play around how? Fuelos also incentivizes you to run Aaron to punish it. I feel like that's a stretch. Brick. We haven't drawn Droplet at all. No, we had it once. I guess that's fine. Lubellion's fine. We're all fine here. How are you? Agnomut. I didn't give them a light or a dark, so they'll have to banish their own Lubellion to get that down. That's interesting placement. That must be an imperm. Once did a homebrew D&D character as a rogue Modron cleric. Look it up later if you want to be baffled. That sounds really fun. Ooh. I mean, if they draw off Fuelos, they lose a card in hand, and Aaron gives them no draw. I think that's a big stretch. That's interesting that they set this card first. I guess I'll just let that go. Also, where are our Maxis? I mean, we're playing a 60-card deck, so we have a very low chance of actually hitting it. You can often end on IP, Aaron, maybe Amnesia, and Lars, despite Fuelos, and they still have 5-card hand. IP draws them a card. I don't know. I don't see it. Oh, yeah. Why would I want to stop them? We have Maxi up. I forgot. We'll just droplet something big. Probably the Synchro. I don't know. I think Ash just stopping the Maxi seems way better than the Aaron getting one punish. Like, that seems so weak to me. But I've never been huge on the Royals. Their impact on gameplay just seems too low for me. Too low for the bricks they represent. If they were good cards on top of having their debuffs, I'd be a lot more incentivized to play with them, but... I like hitting the Auxilia here, if that's what we're seeing. Oh, Legadia. I like hitting that even more. Nice. Storm is good. Eclipse is good. Add this card to your hand. Do I stop this, or do I wait? So this is why we need Nixies that summon them from deck. To give more draws. Aaron's more reliable and accessible than gambling on drawing Ash and them not drawing multiple Fuelos. I disagree. Aaron's more accessible, but I think the punish isn't good enough. So this card says, cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. That's fine. So we can't kill stand-up, but we can destroy the rest of their back row, or at least force. Battle phase. We live. Maxi is a crazy card. I thought Centurion was known for being a deck that doesn't super care about Maxi. Eclipse is going to go hard here. Do I hit this with a droplet? I think that's probably fine. I'd rather just have it on my turn. Especially we can just start with Lightning Storm. Strike is good. It does not care for Fuelos and Perulia. Oh, I see, I see. Gotta hit Centurion. I think it's fine. And it can also play on opponent's turn to mitigate Maxi. Right. No face-up cards. So we have to do this first. Declaring back row. Because Legadia actually doesn't do anything now. Okay, we're going to chain that. That is fine. I'm sure we're going to chain the others as well, but that's still going to clear out 2 back row. It's so annoying. I don't disagree. Spec this card, increases level by 4. Yep. Oh, also, if you're having a good time, leave a like, please, and thank you. Double Imperm is not a bad trade for 1 Lightning Storm. I'm tempted to just go for the Eclipse here and stop the Synchro Summon. They'll still get the Search, but they won't get anything else. I think it's very fun. I think it's cool. I don't hate it. Definitely not. We get Ash our own Eclipse. No, make him commit Crimson Dragon. Oh, yeah, I guess. Then Eclipse. Okay, I can see that. I can definitely see that. Does this have to be face-up monster? Nope. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I just was a little antsy, that's all. We can thrust here and just look at their hand with the talent, too. I think I like that. If we were running Dark Hole, we could just clear their board. Snake Rain, Snake Rain. We don't need Snake Rain. Look at their hand. We know one card, so only 2 of these are possible threats. Oh, we knew the Magnamut too. I just forgot. Since she doesn't do anything unfair. Yeah, they just play a lot. Like, they can make a lot of card advantage and stuff, but I agree. They don't do anything unfair. Crimson Dragon is a really cool card. Snaky time, Mr. Snake Man. Let's set our original. This original bridges us all the way into our full Ogdoadic combo. We haven't normaled, so again, we'll just go for the Ash. We can even use this Ash to use up our Servant Strike should we choose to. We don't need Snake Rain. Day loves Snake Eyes. We know they don't have interaction. I'm just trying to decide how I want to go about dealing with their stuff. Discard. I was so scared that was the Ash triggering. Get our Leos, who looked very dark there. It's okay, I'm just like 2 years late. I'm like, guys, Snake Eye's cool. I like this deck. Ooh, I should get a super or a foil Misk, right? We should definitely do that sometime. This is so brutal, just knowing they have no interruptions. I am scared because I don't want them to have a draw 4, but I think we can manage that. We will get out our Flamberge here. It's got to be face up, right? I can't just put one of those in their back row. Yeah. Ooh, there is a world where this Flamberge deals with whatever they revive. So we'll go you. It's okay to be late. I'm still stuck on Synchrons after all this time. What did I just target? Okay, the right thing. Bam. Bam. There's no access code line here that just kills them, is there? Daybreak is very nice. If we go for a... Ooh, what do they have? They have a light. Obviously, interaction is like the basis of Yu-Gi-Oh, but I hate decks that play excessively on my turn. Yeah, I can definitely like see that. What do I want to be doing? If we go... Sorry, just thinking. Probably just Lizardos. Get a draw using that Night Sword, which we can then actually recycle with the Daybreak. Draw that. That's very good. Use this. I just wanted to teach the fish to synchro summon. Why you hate on them? We can use our Night Sword this turn, meaning we can use these for a Promethean play uninhibited. Chat, which one was the Legadia? Was it left or right? Let's go... Yeah, I don't see a huge reason not to go for the Promethean. We could even go Promethean Revive Flamberge. There's no reason not to do that. Check the log. Log doesn't tell you where it was, I don't think. Does it? Oh, wait, it's gotta be Flamberge, because Flamberge just outs a monster. Right one next to Gargoyle. Thank you. Go that into a 4. It will. What's Legatia's defense points anyway? I don't even remember. I don't really have time for log anyway. Oh, it does. You're totally right. My bad. Yeah, Legadia there. 2k, 3k on Emmett, rightmost. 16, 2k. Okay. We go 1. Oh, we got plenty of materials. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Like that. Send this. Put this back. We will send it again. Oh, this deck is so much fun. Ogdoadic will never get old to me. Been playing this stupid thing for like 4 years and it's still enjoyable. We can't currently out the 3k, but that's fine. Send this. Summon you. Does it play... Does Planet Pollutant kill face down monsters? I don't think so. But them flip summoning will place A counters on them. What do I want here? If I go Flamberge... Yeah, it's just gotta be Flamberge, just for the body. Do I go for an Access? No, I think it's fine. So we'll go like 3k. Yeah, we have a lot of ways to deal with their stuff. Bam. Oh, you know what? Flipping this is still in our best interest, because then the Eclipse doesn't draw them a card, right? Main 2. God, people already get mad at me at locals for taking long turns. Nice. Our board is so packed. Special summon it to your field. We can take their... Oh my god. Flamberge is disgusting. I would never take this long. I don't know if you're just being mean, but I hope not. Stop taking so long. I would never take this long. Okay, I think you're just joking. Jokingly. What does this thing actually do? Okay, nothing. We had to clear up some space. I got too many monsters. Yeah, we can actually use Flamberge to disrupt their Centurion plays. That's so funny. Because it's a quick effect. We just take a thing in their back row. This card's insane. Wow. Eclipse is wicked. Yeah, Eclipse is great. Really fun game. Flamberge can't disrupt Centurion? Can it not? It looked like it could. It was trying to. Like, it was gonna let me take the Gargoyle. Their continuous traps. Oh, I see. What's a card that you think has a cool art? I'll tell you one that I don't. I think Snake Ran has a really dumb art. So like a really old, goofy picture. This is a really good hand. 2 starters, a Called By, and a Breaker. I like it. Let me grab my deck box. 1 sec. Let's see. What do I think is a cool picture? I was looking at Leos and Mega Corella, and I unironically feel like they have like art motif similarities that are intended. I'm so happy I didn't buy Wanted before the Bonanza set. Man, it's been a while since I got to play Yu-Gi-Oh! In locals now. He likes Naya, I believe. Yeah, Naya is exactly the right pick. I was just looking to see if there's anybody else that like really stuck out. I like Alert a lot. You don't get to see it anymore because it's so bad, but I think Alert's sick. I think Daybreak is really ugly. I don't like that card. I love Singularity. I think Lagia crawling out of code is so cool. Diabellstar's cool. I think she looks cool. Leos is great. I love having like a what's the right word? Like a Laia Pleurodon, is that the right one? Alert is my favorite one. That's a great favorite to have. Naya's good. I like Curse. My favorite thing about Curse is the pink. I like Nunu. Nunu's beautiful. What else do I like? I think Droplet is sick. I think Ash Blossom looks stupid. Nibiru's awesome. I love that there's like a little thing in the ice. I think Miscellaneousaurus is awesome. I'm so happy I got a foil of that. So I'm just looking through my deck now. If he had Curse's effect, I'd vote for him in Quarter Century. God, imagine a world where we got to play with Alert. Droplet is great. Droplet looks so good, especially in the secret rare I've got. Water Lily is okay. I'm not actually crazy about Water Lily. We just lost so many cards. How many stupid Garnets did I just lose? I lost my Arco. Lightning Storm won't get full value here because of the Hugin. But we'll see what else we get. I would like for Lightning Storm really to deal with either of these threats. The monster or, well... Oh, I get... No, because they can just summon one out. I don't know. I think Lily's mid. I think Lily's fine. I'm very excited to try out a Snake Eye build. I'm definitely going to be ordering some cards in the coming weeks here. That will be my next experiment. Flamberge is awesome. Chaos Starsaurus Dragon has a cool art. I don't know what that is. I gotta look that up. Is it spelled weird like that? Oh, it totally is. Chaos Starsaurus. Oh, I pulled this in. Imperm is cool. This is okay. I was hoping this would be playable in Ogdoadic because I saw it was a Chaos card, but it's not. Can we just do a react channel to the new Archetype Archive? Is that allowed? Will you indulge me? I haven't eaten yet. I went to the store after work, and then I came home, got the thumbnail ready, and then started streaming. I want to keep streaming for about another hour. Does anybody mind if I take like 10 minutes and go eat something, and then we come back and we play some more? The statue's pretty bad here. Imperm is cool. I think I've said that already, but like I'm thinking about it more and more. Genroku is my favorite art out of all the cards. Like all the cards in Tenpai, you mean? Okay. I take a shot every time unenthusiastic mention. Hang on. I take a shot every time unenthusiastically mention Snake Rain, but I don't want an ambulance ride. I know, it's like I'm like weirdly not excited about the card, even though it's supposed to be my archetype's like thing, right? They're using Dragite. I guess there's no reason not to, but whatever. We'll go for this. They have a Hugin engraved, meaning we can actually call by the Hugin. No, he's my favorite card out of all cards in the game. Really? Yeah, it's got to be called by Hugin. Clear their board. Check this out. Oh, do we have Droll? Oh, no, just Dispelling. They will get to draw one card off that. That's fine. Oh, it hit nothing. Ooh, the mills? Nothing. Lightning Storm. Monsters. Ooh, that was interesting. I don't know if they have a runic card. Called by... You know what I just realized? I don't think I can out the barrier statue this turn. I don't think I can stop the pain train that's about to happen. No, I cannot. That's very bad. They don't have a battle phase, so I'll just pass, but... Oh, it hurts because we even have the means to access the subversion. It's really funny that this card doesn't require you to have a Snake Eye or anything on the board. You just can use it. Oh, I do not like Floodgates. I like that he's a little mysterious. He's only Tenpai with no attack, and all the Tenpai look so aggressive, baring their fangs, but he looks so small and calm. I think a friend of mine, a close friend in like my D&D campaigns, would share that kind of sentiment. He loves like kind of understated, like mellow arts. I also really like that Genroku shows the colors of the other 3 dragons. I think that's a really cool touch since he can kind of like tag out into them. I think my new headcanon is that they all live in the same house, and Genroku is kind of the housekeeper and goes and like wakes people up when they need it. Yeah, I need to get back out to locals. I've just been busy. Wednesdays are a D&D night. I have to play that. That's like my favorite game in the world. And then Fridays are locals, but every other Friday, my wife and I are going to the gym. So this week, we're going to the gym an extra time. So I won't be able to play this weekend. But next week, Thursdays I could try and play, but Thursdays are a good stream day. Oh no, I can't play Thursdays. We work out Thursday. Some thick boy doesn't have a battle phase. As a Tenpai player, I declare that canon. You have that power. You are a powerful moderator. You know what would be really cool is being able to get like a camera and a tripod and setting up and doing some locals gameplay. I think that'd be really fun for Ogdoadic. I don't know if there's a real audience for that, to be honest, but I know that I love when like Farfa and Jesse do local stuff. I really like the commentary. I know Pac does some stuff. He's a really good player, but I prefer the voiceover. Like Farfa's local series, there's not that many of those episodes, but they're so good. Misk? Oh, wait. We're free to play. What does this thing do? Okay, nothing yet. So let's go for our Diabell. Well, Pac's also just lame. Is he? Do we have drama? Am I starting beef? That is totally fine. Well, actually, it's kind of a bummer because I wanted to get Subversion, but... Is Pac bad? Well, there goes Subversion anyway. We got our Fountain getting us a draw 3. Yeah, full rip. I loved Farfa's local series. Yeah. That's where one of the screenshots that I have is from. One where I was like talking about how I like the part where he's getting racist. And people were like, what's the context? I mean, we try and play, but I think we're cooked. We haven't normaled, so again, we just go for the Ash for the free extension. I really like this line. He just acts in ways I don't like. Okay. I don't find him to be, like, obnoxious, but I could definitely see, like, somebody not caring for it. The Mega doesn't even get us to our Ogdoadic stuff either, and we're about to get hand ripped on it. Yeah. I think that's GG. They don't have a battle phase, but we just get Grand out from here. What's your favorite card? For a long time it was Called By. Now I think Called By is actually pretty toxic. My favorite card in the game... It's probably Talent. Every time Talent resolves, I'm just really happy. I probably want a third Talent now that I'm looking at the deck list again. I don't know what to take out for it, though. Maybe Imperm? Playing on paper really gets you thinking more on how things resolve. Master's more like, oh yeah, I did throw that into my grave 2 turns ago. Yeah, I'm thinking so much harder when I'm playing at locals. Like, so much more actively as well. This Hydra should probably come out. I just like it. What do we cut for the Talent, chat? Is it the Subversion? Card's not been insane. We could probably cut like a Lightning Storm and just run like one as a thrust target, but I like having more breakers. I think, honestly, Imperm is probably a card that can get cut for the talent. I think I'd rather have that. Okay. Please be patient. If you have to go, thank you so much for hanging. I'm going to go grab a bite to eat. I'm going to eat in about 10 minutes, and then we'll continue. We'll play some more of this deck, and we'll keep rocking. So I appreciate you. I'll be back. Yo, the fact that we have anybody still sticking around, I'm so excited. Let's go. Just had a quick dinner. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate you. Let's get into some more games. I'm going to update the list as we added yet another talent. Is it updating as it should be? It is. I'm so excited for this upcoming Bonanza set. I did not know how badly I needed this, but the tin let me down. The tin was not good. All right, good hand. Really good hand. Let's lead with the bonfire. Go for the poplar. Poplar will, of course, summon itself. Ah, Maxi. Have you met Ash Blossom? They scooped because they think we're Snake Eye. Let's see what they're playing. Just out of curiosity. Oh, they're on a Scareclaw adventure thing. That's cool. Maining Judgment. That's strange, but okay. We're on a rank down game for FUM. We're going second, so it's not Tenpai, unless it's really bad Tenpai. We have 4 starters and an Eclipse. I'll take that. If this is Sword Soul, Eclipse goes pretty hard. I'm actually trying to work Etox Hydra into an Ogdo list for Mutamorphous and Giggles. Oh, Mutamorphosis. I don't know what that card is. Let me look it up. Mutamorphosis. Oh, so Tribute Fusion or Synchro Monster. Spec 1 monster from your deck with the same level as the Tribute Monster's level, but return to your hand during the end phase. Tribute Fusion or Synchro. Okay. And we're trying to play Etox Hydra. Sorry, Xtox. No, Etox? It's Xtox. Okay, Xtox Hydra. This card is a level 4. 2+ monsters, switching from the extra deck. We're not doing that. Monsters your opponent controls with the same card type as any materials lose attack, blah, blah, blah. This is horrible. How are we summoning this? Outside of instant fusion. Tell me there's a card that's not just instant fusion. Ooh, no Barone? If they don't pick up... Or they just have the gas for it. I'm gonna go blow my nose. 1 sec. Really? You chose not to end on Barone. You remember this lesson well, opponent. This was not something that needed to happen. We should have done this in draw phase, but I wasn't fast enough to get back to my keyboard. Do I just Eclipse here? I think so. Guard Dragon Reincarnation. Hang on. How do you spell Guard Dragon? We're just getting burned here, right? Yeah. Guard Dragon Reincarnation. Oh, it's not out yet, right? No, it is. Fusion summon 1 fusion monster from your deck by banishing from your field or graveyard. That seems quite costly, but okay. I respect the vision. So they have... Did they search the blackout? Wait. Oh, they added Moyi. Okay, weird. They must have the blackout then. Etox needs mats on field. I like how you're breaking your own combo here. I don't even know what to start with. We have too many options. I guess just this. Perfect. Pick up that original Sinful Spoil. Use it. And now we get towards some of these silly card advantage. We got Max C. But I mean, all that boils down to is just now it's a lethal contest. I've just got to end them. We don't actually have to use the Mega. We'll just get it to hand and then dump it with Snake Rain. So we can really get whatever we want to our graveyard here. Let's go for an extra Naya. This is a weird position. They held that Max E for a really long time. Let's put this back, draw a card. Droplet is good. We could just go for Slicer and then... Well, we don't even have to. We can also set up Lars. So let's try this. I think we just do our best to set up versus... You know what? I'll have to commit to Ultra Poly. Ultra Poly would do it, but that sounds so expensive. Like, at that point, just play Small World, dude. I see the vision, but it's getting so expensive. This should have been in attack mode, but it doesn't really matter. We could actually use our full field of tokens to flip their stuff up, but that also seems bad. Do they have the out to the Naya? They don't. Pick up the Daybreak. That's going to be 1, 2, 3 more draws for them. But I think it's just how it's got to be. Ultra Poly is such a fun card. I was really excited by that when I was trying to mess with some Predaplant lines. But I just couldn't get it to pan out. Let's go... Yeah, we'll just go minimum summoning. If I have time, I'll check their defense points. Put down the Slicer. Use that effect. Yo, they reprinted all the Nemesis cards but Protoss. Is Protoss high right now? Also, good to see you again, Code. I was scared I lost you. Arch Nemesis, Protoss. I don't love losing this here. That's actually really bad. But there's no way for me to do it. Holy crap, Protoss is really bad, yeah. Iris Sword Soul. That's fine. The good news is M-Frame can still kind of deal with their board. Summon this out. Use its effect. That's the thing, taking the Maxi challenge, they're just bound to draw into good cards, eventually. Let's check their positioning on their Synchro monsters. So far left, 23. Middle, 1k. Far right, 0. We can actually clear their whole board. Or at least all their set. I mean, it's not like I'd use them in Tenpai or anything. We'll use this. I can't believe that, I can't tell if this is tsundere behavior, if you're actually being genuine. I think here we just want to send our... this guy. We won't change anything. We could bring this back, honestly, but I don't think that's worth it. Let's go battle phase. And we'll start by clearing out the 23. Here's the blackout. Target one worm monster. That's so interesting that it's okay if it's face down like this. Okay, now I need to get Neff online. We'll do that using this turn. So we'll send our Naya, placing some A counters. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, because it doesn't really matter where the last one goes. Pop. Neff comes back. We are on the battle phase, but it's still fine because we still clear all their guys. Oh no, we don't. The big thing lives. That sucks. I mean, we still flip it, which is good. There's no draw in it for them. I don't even know if I want to be honest, but we'll go for it. Main 2. We have quite a few options. Bring this back. Yeah, I think we just lose to full Sword Soul board plus full Sword Soul plus Maxi. Like, they can just play ignorantly into whatever they want. Maxi just decided this game. I genuinely feel like we had a chance / we were favored before that happened. As it is, I don't feel like there's anything we pull off here. I'm just gonna scoop it up. Sorry, I'm catching up on chat. I'm offended on behalf of Sword Soul players and Ritual Beast players. I guess they deserve less. How about this? Trade. You can keep Protoss if we ban Shifter like we should have literally years ago. I don't know how that card is stuck around as long as it has. It feels so bad to have a turn skip card like that against me. Three starters. We gotta toggle off because I am not holding right click this whole time. Shifter's the best 10-5 card. What got you into Ogdoadic in the first place? I have a ball python, and I didn't really have like a favorite deck at the time. And Ogdoadic was announced, and I just thought it was the coolest thing ever, having reptiles. That Shifter, I'm a janitor. So yeah, I really fell in love with the art, the golden regal slime that the monsters are made of, and the fact that the reptiles, the fact that they weren't very good either. Like, I spent a lot of time early on when they were released in the OCG learning the cards, learning like the loops, the old like Naya Nunu combos. And I just thought it played really well. I don't know, it plays in a way that I thought was more satisfying than any other deck I'd tried at that point. Because for a long time, I was playing like jank only, like Dino Mist or like the Huge Revolution Turbo, like table 500 for real style decks. And so it was the first deck I played that could put up like real negates consistently. Oh, Golden Sword Soul is really cool with Runic, isn't it? I wish I had the burger, mate. I wasn't playing during that season. I so regret. Banishing their own thing for the Bastille feels good. They go like 10 here for Chaos Angel. I think probably Baronne's just better, right? Oh, Dispatter. That makes sense. Getting back the Quem. And this card can just fusion summon super easily, right? Oh, duh. Just Synchro again. It's so cool how like Runic just so seamlessly combos with Synchro. I wonder if that was intended. Imperm is really nice there. Maxi is really not nice here. We could just pass. They can't battle phase, but they will just accrue card advantage if I do that. We could go like Imperm, Baronne. Oh, I have to switch my controls back. Just pass. You got no better option? Yeah, okay. I could threaten battle phase, but I don't think they have anything to like snap do. Prosp and hope we get Eclipse. Yeah, I'm good with just passing. Playing into Maxi is like the last thing I want to do right here. They can't kill me, so we know we get another turn. Like worst case scenario, they just lock us out by like playing really strong stuff. We got a Magnemite. We're also not fueling their Bastiles at all this way, which feels good, because I don't want them using those against me, and they still don't know that I'm on a Chaos deck. I don't know what happens. Bro, you really got to make a grass deck. We do have the Royal Grass. We could just jam it in our Master Duel list. I just don't think it's that good for us in this deck. We'd just be ripping up our options, but it'd be cool. I thought about making Tearlament for a long time. I think Tearlament looks like fun to play. How are you going to have a Royal Grass and keep it in the Metaphorical Binder? Dude, I'd probably disenchant it if you wouldn't notice when we scrolled through the collection. Probably just get rid of it, honestly. Ecclesia? Oh, Golden gets Ecclesia, huh? If a monster is banished. That's cool. I think we just have to save the Imperm to just pick apart their board. I don't think we can afford to just use it on something. I do feel like the board they're putting together is pretty reactive, though. Like, by holding back and just drawing an extra card, we are kind of limiting what they can do. Lubellion is rough. I think we just have to hold the Imperm, though. We just have to be patient with it. Yeah, they get Regained. Regained is a crazy card, but it doesn't, like, single-handedly lead to our downfall. Another 10. Okay, there's the Chaos Angel. I really don't like this thing's head. Going to attack mode. Why game bug? So are you not going to play on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro anymore? I wonder if they thought they had a battle phase there. If you could get either an Ogdoadic Xyz, Link Fusion, or Synchro, which would you pick and why? I will tell you one thing right now. I will, in 0 realities, pick Fusion. That would be horrible. They'd have to like restructure the entire deck around it. Droplet is such a good pickup there. That's so good. We're going to lead Imperm on Barone. And then we're going to follow up with Droplet, cleaning up the rest of this stuff. Just like Ashened. The salt is so real. Send this. Do I want to send anything else? That's 2 negates. No, I think that's plenty. No, did I chain Misk? No, I didn't. I don't know why you're doing that, but sure. I'll definitely play on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro some more. It's just, I feel like the Master Duel streams are more popular. I don't feel like Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro is as popular with people to watch. It's also just a little less fun having, like, really toxic people being on there. That's, like, depressingly common. Let's see. What do I want to try next? They still have a Bestial in hand and perhaps a Runic card. So let's start with like a Mega line. I will always be mad about Ashened. They looked so cool. And people were like talking about them. They were like, this is a TCG exclusive that's not just garbage. This is a great time to see Baldrake for us, as they're banishing their own thing to do it. Like, it deals with our board, which is bad, but now that they've used a monster effect, Prosp has a decent chance of just picking up a talent. So they just drew another card. Let's go for Mega first. We have to keep the Daybreak. Maxi again. I've never tried Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. Any tips for a newbie? Not really. It's fun. Don't join people's rooms who use the N-word. They're not fun to talk to. Go figure. What do you have here even? Okay, nothing. I like Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro a lot. I know people say Omega is better. I tried it and just really didn't enjoy it. I thought it was really clunky. We'll use our Leos here just to deck thin. Mimighoul's at the very least a cohesive strategy. It's really fun. Mimighoul is awesome. Yeah, Mimighoul is really cool. That's a deck I thought about building when I ended up choosing Lab. You contribute one other light or dark monster. They have so many. They have literally way too many. I guess we just go like make fire, make fire. Prosp. They redeem themselves with that one, in my opinion. Doesn't really redeem the years and years of awful that you got, though. Like, does it really make up for it? I think Apollosa. What am I even looking for here? Honestly, don't even know. Thrust is good. We've used our normal. I guess Thrust... Thrust with Snake Rain doesn't even work that well anymore, though. Hey, if you thought Ticino was good, that's on you. They still don't have a battle phase, but they have way too much stuff on board now to just deal with. We have to do something about this. We will thrust. It looks like they have something. Nothing. Oh, Raigeki here. Dude, Raigeki would be sick. Lightning Storm really falling in my estimation, not gonna lie. I always knew it was gonna be awful. I heard people talk about it, but I never, like, knew much about it. I don't think we're getting out of this one. I guess talent to just draw 2 cards is like the best bet. Because no one of those cards gets me out of this situation. Well, I can't draw because I went for Prosp. Let's take a monster, I guess. A friend of mine bought the whole core thinking the second wave was going to be a banger. I sympathize, but I agree with your sentiment. I guess we'll just take the Barone. And battle phase it up. I guess we just deal with this thing. Yeah, we really don't got anything. This is so over. They can't kill me, but yeah, they have literally unlimited resources. RIP. And then he was in a denial for the first couple weeks after the second wave release. He was like, no, dude, I'm tinkering. A few more weeks, I'm going to cook up a meta combo with this. Can I win a coin flip? Is that allowed? Okay, good hand. And then he never played it? Are you serious? Nah, you build a deck like that, you stand for it. You gotta take it to locals. Or at least play it like on the kitchen table. Starting with normal summon Zephyros is very ominous. Oh, it's just Blackwing. I mean, Eclipse goes hard then. We're just going to turn down... My throat hurts. This is going to take forever. I'm going to be 1 sec. I'm going to grab some water. Don't go anywhere. Leave a like for water break. Wait. This is your board? This is what we're ending on? Do they have something engraved? I don't think so. Your board sucks. Hear me out. New deck idea. Flip tiles. A deck similar to Mimical Lab, but it uses a Razor Lizard Retrain as a boss monster. Yeah, I'm here for that. They have 2 back row. That's what I'm scared of here. Except by the look of that, it looks like they have 0 back row. It's so nice having the Wanted in TCG, but man, that card is busted. Like, if something gets hit, I won't be surprised if it's that. It's... Oh! Warning. Warning's pretty bad. I think we have to use Neff here. Love him, but he doesn't like tinkering with anything. He literally only plays stun. He doesn't want to play. He's supposed to prevent other people from playing. I think deck building is like... I don't know. It's got to be up there for like things I'm most passionate about in this game. I love tinkering with builds. Another counter trap. Send a face up. I could have played around this. Destroy it. Then you can special summon Blackwing Dragon from your extra. I could have played around this. I could have gone Eclipse right away. It just didn't seem like a board with Eclipse in. I can feel that. It takes a lot of losing to test new things, I feel like. And I don't think everyone's got the heart for it, to be honest. They summoned. I couldn't even max C. I didn't even have a chance. We still have our normal summon. So if we go for this plus Echidna, we can do something. Lizardos is also an option, but it just isn't as consistent. He asks me, well, floodgates are good this format once in a while. That's so funny. Do you guys get to play locals? We'll search a card here. We haven't used... Okay, we're fine. We haven't used our curse yet, so this Naya actually just turns into big card advantage. Not a card advantage, into a win con. Does this have battle protection? No. This is the worst board I've ever seen. That's such a funny question. What floods are good this format? What does he play? Like full stun pile? Like, I play once in a while. He just likes to play with our other friends. I wish my friends just played Yu-Gi-Oh! A close friend of mine, we play Speed Duel a lot. When we do play Speed Duel, we play a ton of it. And I'm really excited for the last box they're putting out. I'm sad that the line died. I like that game. I think they put out really bad sets at the start, and that really turned people off. Like, nobody wants to be opening normal monsters that aren't even foils. Like, they should have done, like, a Duel Links and really thought about the format and what they wanted to be in it. We go Lizardos, I guess, just for the extra draw. And the debuff on the Chris, I suppose. Just barrier statues, Jowg, and a bunch of floods. Yeah, sounds like somebody I've met. Hit this, draw a card. It's a wanted. That's so nice. We're reptile locked though. Summon this out. He just switches them out depending on what's good in the format. That's so funny. I can't get over that. He also likes Eldritch, but that's just Floodgate Turbo too. Yeah, Eldritch at least is a deck. Like they make plays. They don't just like lock down the game state. I'm tempted to just leave the synchros on the board, honestly. I feel like the level 4s do more for this guy. Oh, actually, it doesn't even matter. I should just deal damage. I totally spaced. I'm just having fun hanging out with chat. I don't see a reason to use our Daybreak, so I'm just not gonna. I'm gonna read this guy, but I'm gonna toggle the priority. I remember when Eldritch was meta, I used to think it was the most, like, overpowered thing in the world. I did not know how to play through that deck. Yeah, this card does not do anything. Goodbye. I'm kind of sad that Roleplay Andy over here is at the same rank that I am. This is my equal. I also can't believe how many people play with just default board. Oh, that's a cool icon frame combo. I'm going second. Please draw Maxi. I would like a Maxi. I used to love Eldritch. It was my second deck ever, but Floodgate Turbo got boring after a while. We have the Ash Blossom, so if they have Maxi, we survive it. Ooh. Do I think this is worth hitting? Discard one card. I would be denying them the draw 2 if I Ash Blossom this. Or do I hold it for anti-Maxi? We do have Droplet, which is really good. I think it's fine. The only worry is this turns on talent. I used to think Mikanko, Dark World. I love Mikanko. I would definitely play more Mikanko. Kalos. Ash Blossoms probably got to block the Mill 5. Default board is great. You mean to tell me you'd rather click on the big Flamberge Dragon than rustic realistic trees? I would absolutely like to click on the dragon. Kick Kalos is an insane card. They didn't chain block it with anything, so we do get to stop it. Never mind. Yeah, that's fine. Shows what I know. Oh, and the shufflers are in this game? That's so gross. It's so weird how different the formats are. God, Flamberge looks so cool. I agree. I love seeing it so big, too. I really wish Flamberge was on my side. At this point, it's just too late. This Ash Blossom's just gotta get saved. We're toggling off. I feel like this was a successful experiment. I'm definitely underutilizing the Snake Eye stuff, but it's so powerful. Like, I'll get there with time. Maybe I'll work on some new combos and see if I can figure out, like, any better lines. I definitely like the idea. I already like the play pattern of... Yeah, I don't miss Fossil Dig because I really like the play pattern of get Ash, get Mega, normal Mega, and then Ash results in a Flamberge that then gets the 2 free bodies. Like, that's really cool. There's Curious. You get to send whatever they want. Snow, of course. I think we just lose. Like, I don't really like this trend in Master Duel of decks being able to just, like, dump their entire deck into the graveyard. We're drawing 2 more cards. I played against a Lightsworn tier limit thing that literally emptied their whole deck and then, like, messed with stuff to turn skip me because they had no cards or whatever, and then they put a bunch of stuff back with the... What was it? The Synchro Monster? No, the Fusion Dragon, probably. JD coming down. Please nuke your board. Nuke my board. Kill my Ken. You don't want me having that. Lena. I feel like they're not that close to actually achieving anything, though. Celine. They're going to access OTK me. I guess Apo? Ken is nice for free droplet material. It'd be really funny if they ended up just decking out for real. I doubt they will. I'm sure there's a plan here. That's such a funny mandatory trigger. Your deck is empty. Oh, they have shufflers, so they're fine. Remember that thing I was saying about people emptying out their entire deck? Oh, wait, is this an FTK? I mean, they went full combo, but this hand is so banger that I don't even care. Is this an FTK or something? I see burn damage. Oh. Snow is just gonna banish their whole graveyard, and then they're gonna burn me with Shark, right? There's Apo. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, that's cool. If this is gonna increase the burn, that was cool. They need like 80 banished monsters or a second Shark. Like I feel like the play here is like somehow make a second Shark. This is so dumb. I think they're gonna get me. I'm so sorry if I just failed to mute and you heard my sneeze. My apologies. Because they're gonna keep using Selene to revive this stupid thing, which just gets them another level 3. Yeah, I'm gonna die to this. This is an FTK. Selene isn't hard once return? I guess not. I wonder if I could have stopped this by having the Ash ready on, like, the Selene. It's from Grave, though, isn't it? Yeah. I don't think I could have done anything about this. And then they just use the Apo, make another Selene. This is their last Shark. Did they foil out their Sharks? No, they just have the one. No, they have them both. This is so dumb. I had heard about something like this. Yeah. Snow's gonna banish enough and I just lose. This is so lame. Like, I understand this is not, like, the common case, but Imperm would have gone crazy. Yeah. I understand this is not, like... Yeah, and now they just block with the Apo. This is so dumb. They're just BMing. Why? They're just putting back the Sharks. This is so lame. I hope this gets banned. And they're doing it badly just to be not nice. Oh, banished monsters. So some of these are banished cards. Only a few of them. We're gonna take another chunk of 2,000 damage or something silly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of these are spells. The rest are monsters. Wow. That was lame. I mean, it was kind of funny. I don't actually care about the FTK part. I just don't like that they're able to fill their graveyard up like that. I wonder if they've been laddering with that FTK. This will probably be our last one for the night, so let's get a good one. Please. Why do I even talk? We have so many starters. Any starter plus this hand would have gone crazy. They're gonna Ash this. Okay, it went through. Would an Ogdoadic alternate win condition similar to Ghost Trick, Angel of Mischief be cool or lame? Maybe like if 12 or more Ogdoadic cards were special summoned from the graveyard, you win the duel. I don't like stuff like that. I think it just leads to degeneracy. Oh my god, we turn skipped them. Let's go. Let's go! Yeah, I think straight win cons just lead to degeneracy. It would just lead to Ogdoadic being abused by some dumb FTK if it were good enough. Or it'd be so bad that it would never be relevant. Let's set this. Okay. Let's go. Maxi turn skip is real. They have something here. Imperm is brutal. We just lose now. Well, I mean, that's as good as I should have expected. Yeah, I literally can't do anything else. Should put that in attack mode, gone battle phase. That was rough. Imperm goes hard, dude. If we had our own Imperm here instead of the extra talent, probably be good too. I know Imperm's goated. I know. It's a great card. You were right. You were right. Not that Ogdoadic players are constantly running out of time. Which card should have a Master Duel animation? I think Naya should have an animation. I think Naya and Nunu would be my favorites to see animations, because then it's likely to see them both in one turn a lot of the time. Does Ogdoadic have one? I doubt it. Please tell me this ends your turn. No, they drew the out. I doubt that Ogdoadic has one. Zero has one. Yeah, Zero does have one. That's a good point. They're not biting. They're just talking. Let's demote somebody before we log off. I know I said the last one's the last one, but we want to get a real duel. Okay. 1, 2, 3 starters. Count them. I think we just lead with Snake Rain. Just bait the Ash. What did I tell you? Okay. Second hand trap breaks my heart, though. Like, an Imperm here just cooks me up. I was confusing this for the last duel where we started with the Archosaur in the hand, and I was like, oh, this is so bad if we don't have access to our Naya. Royal Arco is so cool. I'm very happy I got that. They get their revive on their Ash Blossom. We had the Daybreak too, so we could have dodged targeting on our Curse. And we still play through Nib as is. Okay, I think we just go for the Slicer. We don't do anything weird. I guess if we're really asking for it, we go Lizardos, get a draw. And here we can banish. We can afford to banish the Nunu since we have enough materials to make the rest happen. That's such a good card. I have to. I can't not. I must extend. Go into you. You get us Poplar for free. Poplar gets us a free card. Pick up that for no reason. Field Soul would probably be better. If I could make a Masquerena here, that would be awesome. But I can't? Because it can't be with a token. Oh, it totally can. I forgot how good Mask is. If we go like Mask and... One sec. Hang on. How do we get first stream to get negative viewers? Yeah, it probably would be something like that. If we just go like Apollosa, honestly, it's probably not bad, but we can do better. I really want to get the Flamberge thing rolling. So if I do these two together into something, Promethean's pretty good. I wish I had another Link 3 here. I should probably look into that. This goes hard for bodies. Like Cook, okay? No! What did I do wrong? Target one fire monster. I can't read! I can't read. Flamberge out of the deck. Use Promethean. I don't think it really matters. Let's get a reptile. Oh, they have Ash. Use this. Should have used the token probably. We could use this, sending it to grave, reviving Lizardos. I think that's pretty good. This is so indulgent. Just like wasting the opponent's time. Sorry, team. Use you. Get out these guys. So here we've got 2, 3, gets us there. Got even more if we needed it. But we don't. Oh no, we will. Yeah, we'll have to use our Daybreak. I like that we're consistently ending on the chain coils too. Get this out of our deck. Yes, please. Let's go. Was this optimal? Probably not. Was this really funny? Yes. And they're playing with 5 cards. Start by setting up that Lars, as you do. Called by. Play called by. Yes. I can read your little mind like a book. It is bad because it does turn off one of our negates, but it is good because they're going to have psychic damage when they realize that Lars is still hitting the board. I love how the Xyz materials are integrated into the arts of the Evolzars, by the way. It's so cool to have the 2 like material rings around it. Yeah, that's not going to do what you want it to. You should play W Nebula Meteorite to establish dominance. I don't think I need to T-pose on anybody. Let's do this, and we'll chain this. So now no more hand effects. I don't know if they have any more, but now they don't. And we'll send our Neff just to get it set up for that Serpent Strike, since it's so easy to get it going now. It's gonna hit the board, and it's not gonna do what you want. If they summon something like big enough to run over Slicer, we just Promethean it. Why game bug? They're on a weird deck count. $42. Just random. Is that normal summon? Linking up, okay. Splash Mage, you're not gonna get the revive. Why game bug? This guy's not reading any of my stuff. Sure. I might be exposing my nerdiness, but I love the background of the Evoltile Saurazar cards. It's so sciencey. I think they're cool. There's actually, I don't know if you noticed, you probably did, but in the right, check bottom right corner, you can see like man evolving. There's like a progression left to right as it gets taller. Its attack becomes doubled. I don't think so. I can't target this guy. Oh, I can. Yeah, let's go. Okay, that's it. That's a duel to end the night on. Thanks for coming out, everybody. It was a fun stream. Leave a like if you would, and join the Discord if you're new. Otherwise, I hope you have a great night. I'll flip over to the deck list. That way it's just showing. But this is what we ended on for today. The chemical chain is also the actual structure of DNA. That's super cool. I had no idea. No, that's awesome. See ya.